Welcome back to CTV Morning Live. We had Dr. Natalie Beauchamp talking to us a little bit earlier about the Orleans Wellness Expo. Of course, there's different expos happening also in Canada and Barrhaven, but Hostile Conditioning is going to be taking part in it. We saw you guys when we were live where you live.
Absolutely.
I remember that very fondly. But what was it about being a part of this Wellness Expo that said, you know what, this is a place we want to be?
Well, it's just, you know, Dr. Natalie Beauchamp has built such a great venue over the years and stuff, and, you know, basically there's so many people that are going to this thing that if you're doing anything health and fitness within the area, you have to be there. It's a chance to get in front of the people face to face and just interact, and a chance to show them what you do.
We've seen what you can do, and we've seen the success stories that you have. Tobin right now is leading people through. This is one of the kind of the niche things that you have is the kettlebells.
We've gotten really big into the kettlebells. I mean, kettlebells are a bit of a, you know, household name now. Our job is to take it to the next level and just keep improving the quality of the training, the quality of the technique that people learn, and it's phenomenal, the results. When it's done right, there's nothing better and faster for weight loss and conditioning and core activation.
It really comes down to technique too, especially, you know, you can start with a nice little 3-pounder.
Absolutely.
But they get quite heavy.
They do. I mean, in the shop we have right up to about 40 kilos, which is 88 pounds. Our goal is to get as many people up to the 16 to the 20 kilo as possible, and ladies as well. And the big reason you're able to do that is proper technique. Once you're engaging properly, once the muscles are firing properly in unison, you can move a tremendous amount of weight, right? And that's the thing. So when people come in and they're intimidated about the weight, once they learn the technique, they get shocked about how fast the weight moves up.
It's amazing to see how fast these gentlemen broke into a sweat. We've had them going for about a minute. It happens fast with these.
They're breathing already, the heart's pumping, the blood's flowing and stuff, and it's because everything's working together. As you see, the whole body's engaged. It's not just the arms, it's not just the legs, from the toes to the top of the head. It's all happening.
For a lot of people, do you find it's a great time for them to ask questions if it's a certain style that they're looking for, especially if they're coming into the expo?
Absolutely.
To say, listen, what's going to be the right way for me? This is how I think. This is how I eat. This is how I work out.
Absolutely. They're looking for some reaffirmation, especially that they've started to dabble into it. And then we get a lot of people who've heard about kettlebells and either like, oh my God, I can't do it, or I want to, but how? And that's what we're trying to, you know, is bridge that gap, is teach them the how and work with the basics and get them excited about it and have fun for 20 minutes.
Just because we have them here, there's always I love the success stories, and we continue to find them with you.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Eric is just a star with us for so many reasons. He's down over 130 pounds in just over a year. His fitness, his conditioning is phenomenal. He's moving like a person even half his size, and he continually works to push himself. I mean, there's no workout that he says no to, and he's always working. He's always got a smile on his face, maybe not right now with those 16-kilo kettlebells whipping around his head.
He's working them,
but he's working hard. He's all business, and it's incredible. His fitness is just, he beats cardio-wise. He's better than some of the guys half his size out there.
Which is amazing, and for him it was pretty much just taking that one day to make an appointment, see you. I remember the story fondly. You know, his mom called and said, "This is it."
Well, she saw your show that we did 2 years ago, and said, "Hey, Eric, you're going to see this guy." And then we did the show again this past October, and he dropped over 100 pounds already, and he's still here. So we like to bring him around everywhere. He's a heck of a story.
Well, I think people need that inspiration to know that they're not alone and that it can be done.
We tell people just get in, and we'll teach you the rest.
Hey, Tobin, how you doing over there?
Good. Heart rate.
Oh yeah, you're
it's at 60 maybe. He's a machine.
Single arm.
Is it fun for you? I'm going to try to talk to you as you're doing this, Tobin, to be able to come up with the choreography, because I've seen you guys switch to about 6 or 7 different exercises.
Switch arms. So we're always switching choreographies. Some stuff is more cardio. Some stuff is more for muscles, control, power building. Switch arms every time.
Did you ever think you were going to do an interview while doing a kettlebell?
Trying
to make it through it?
I keep talking the whole classes anyways.
He does. The whole class, he'll do most of the workout with them, and he's always talking, he's always cueing, he's always helping with technique. And I mean, that's a testament to his fitness conditioning. I mean, when I take his class, I'm not saying much. I'm in the corner huffing and puffing, but he'll talk through the whole thing, and it just shows just what kind of fitness level he's achieved.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Press again.
Well, they haven't had a second to rest. Okay, so for people, they can head out to your booth, get more information.
Absolutely.
You guys, okay, just people there. Any demonstrations?
Yeah, we're not doing any demos. We'll be doing a lot of one-on-ones. Eric will be there. We'll also have Leanna, who's lost 50 pounds, with us there as well. We're offering everyone who comes to our booth to sign up for a free week of training with us. We're also going to give them a free Hostile Conditioning t-shirt, so that itself is worth the price of admission. And we just want to see people and get a chance to talk and just help them. That's what we're there for.
Perfect. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank
Best
you very
of luck
much.
if you can.
Excellent.
As we mentioned, it's happening at the Schenkman Arts Center. It's happening on January the 21st. I'm actually looking forward to. I'm going to be speaking and handing out awards, so I'm looking forward to being there as well. Gentlemen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice. You keep going.